and welcome to another episode of Traversing Food. In my last review of an Estonian MRE, I was thinking about heading southwest and stopping off in Poland, maybe just keep on heading to France. But since I'm just right next door, I might as well go east and stop off in Russia. So today, I'm going to review this Russian Special Forces MRE. I was a little confused on it because, I was watching a while back from Steve 1989 and Nathan and Gundog, and they're all doing their Russian rations, and I thought just, there was just one menu. But after I got mine in, I noticed that, it weighs less calorie counts, and even though it's a year later on the manufacture date, I figured, well, maybe they changed everything up. But apparently, like I said, I was just confused, because after loading up the Google Translator, go across the top, and that says individual diet. So I'm guessing this is just their standard Russian ration, menu number 2. Because one thing that helped me figure that out, I also have this one, which I thought was just menu number 1. But you can tell there's definitely a size difference, and there's a weight difference and calorie count. And after, like I said, checking the top part, like this one is just a individual diet. This one actually says diet for Highland. So I'm guessing this is your standard mountainous Russian ration, and this one is just your standard individual. Another thing that kind of confused me also was that this is the individual. There are, I don't know if you can see it there, 3 different menus. This one being menu number 2. On the Russian Mountain that I have, there are just 2 menus. This one's menu number 1. And I guess I got a little bit lucky, even though I got these at different places. This one has a best by date of April 1st, 2018. And Mountain Ration has a best by date of April 2nd of 2018. Just one day off. But today, I'm going to dig into this individual. I'll save the Mountain Ration for next. I'd also like to say I got this ration from the great people at Foreign MRE. So let's dig in. I got the translator loaded, so maybe help out figuring everything out. Everything smells okay. Doesn't smell like everything's busted. Let's start off. We have four packages of crackers. We have our little tool for opening the pouches. We have 3 packages of like wet wipes. One of them is for your utensils, and the other one is you actually use for your hands. Looks like we have some apple jam, our fuel tabs, and stove. We have our fruit drink. I'm not sure what type. The translator just says fruit berries. But looking at there, I think it might be peach. We have 3 packs of sugar. We have our fruit bar, which I think is prunes, apricot, and hazelnut. We have some pepper. I believe this is our water purification tablet. coffee. I've had this coffee before. It's pretty good. Our windproof matches. I believe this is a vanilla flavored protein drink. I'll find out when I open it up. We have 2 packs of tea, napkin, we have some salt, 3 spoons, we have vegetable caviar, which I believe this one's more of a zucchini flavor. It says it's like a beef and pork sausage, but I believe it's going to be something like Spam, which that's fine with me. We have beef goulash with potatoes. I really couldn't get this to translate at all. I can tell it's some kind of beef dish, but we'll find out when I open it up later. And here's some beef and rice porridge. Okay, here's everything that comes with the ration. Looks like a decent amount of food. I'm going to enjoy this. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to go by the sheet that comes with this and go by the recommended breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So let's get breakfast started. Okay, everybody, here's breakfast, which is actually a lot lighter than what I thought it'd be. We have a pack of crackers, our apple jelly, package of tea, sugar if I need some for the tea, a rice porridge with beef, and that's it. So I'm going to get this started heating in hot water, and when it's about ready, we'll get the tea ready. Okay, our main is about ready, so let's get started. This is one for your hands. Pretty decent size. Doesn't really smell of anything. These things are pretty tough. Yeah, I smell my hands and yeah, I smell nothing. Can't smell any alcohol. Just fine with me. One's for the utensils. Just as tough. Smells of nothing. Now let's get our tea ready. Get some water. Check out these crackers. Don't really smell of anything. Not very hard. I guess it's maybe a little bit more crispy than your standard American cracker. Nice flavor. Has just enough salt so it's not bland or flat. Which means it'd probably go pretty well with my apple jelly and that vegetable caviar. and the Spam type item, which that's going to be pretty salty. Check out this apple jelly. In case, give it a good kneading. It's pretty tasty. Not too sweet, but it really doesn't have a very strong apple flavor. I wish it tastes more like apples. Tastes good on a cracker. But I could definitely use a little more apple flavor. And that tea's been going for a few minutes. Doesn't seem too strong of a tea. Wow, that's interesting. Good flavor. Yeah, I'm just having a little bit of a hard time trying to figure out where it is. Let me try a little sugar in there. It almost tastes like it might be from India. Yeah, it's a lot better. Good stuff. All right, let's get that main. All right, that's pretty hot. Take that off the tray in case it don't spill it. So I'm going to try and open it with the tab instead of using the tool. That seemed to open pretty easily. Smells great. Being Russia and being a lot more cold weather climate, I figured these would be a little more greasy. Well, they seem okay. A lot less greasy than I thought it would be. And I do believe I forgot to mention it at the beginning of this review. This ration weighed 3.5 pounds and had a calorie count of 3,580. Yeah, smells great. Looks good. I'm sure the rice will be pretty soft, but that's about normal. Yeah, that tastes really nice. Has a nice beef flavor. You can taste the rice. Just enough salt. Don't need salt with this. It's not overly salty. Wish the beef was maybe in bigger chunks. Yeah, everything tastes really good. I think now that I think about it, one of the things that stand out with this tea, it almost has like a smoky tobacco-y flavor. Rice porridge with beef, really good, seasoned well. Almost thought about putting some pepper on it, but really don't need it. I think I taste some onion in there. Dude, if it came with it, this would probably taste a little better if it came with some hot sauce. But that's just me. Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed this breakfast review. I don't know if I'm going to split up lunch and dinner, but if I do, this will be marked part 1, and, well, lunch and dinner will be marked part 2. But if you like what you saw, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you at lunch.